All right. Let me fill you all in on what took place in the last lighting ceremony. Every ceremony is sacred, regardless if I record it or not. I record it to inform and enlighten as to what I already know and what actions I am taking. I was just saying a prayer. I did not record the last ceremony because it was a ceremony just between me and God. And just because I record it doesn't make it any less spiritual, divine, or sacred. The intentions are pure, my heart and mind in the right place. And just because I'm sharing with you all my work does not diminish it in any way. So, the last lighting ceremony, I took this candle votive, which is the living blood candle. You remember what color it was before? Before I added my protein. I took this candle votive and I raised it to here. Still part of my altar because see? And you'll notice that as I add to my altar, it grows in size. We're well beyond one candle, one wick magic here. For those that's been following my story, you'll see where I started, where my voodoo bowl was not even a part of my altar. They were separate. So, you can see the cross that was made from spilling the apple incense that is infused into the skull, represented of Adam at the base of the cross. You'll notice that the knife is going through the mouth. As soon as my protein hit the candle votive, the blood candle broke. And it was placed over here on the Israel side. This is it right here. That used to be over there. Once my contribution was made, I brought it down into place and then poured the offering in. This is my offering, remember? I poured that in, and the moment that the hot wax touched my sperm, the Israel candle broke. The very same one that will be replaced with the one I'm building now. I haven't cleaned the floor and picked up the flesh that was spilled from the voodoo bowl and from the ceremonies that have already been done, because that had to be prepared first. Once I take the flesh and add it to the living blood candle votive, it will take the place of the broken one. Then the only side that will be broken will be the blood side, be the Christ side, where the cross lies. And I'll be resetting the board when I clean the floor. Essentially, I'm making a divine Frankenstein, if you want to think about it like that. I also want to let y'all know that there's a Joker card behind the King of Hearts. Before I reset the board and move the living candle votive to the place of the broken one. I will stain the cross where the tops of each stone will shine red. The way the blood was obtained before, with the spots that you see now, was when I wore my work boots out on the hiking trail with no socks on. And it rubbed my ankles raw. I did not harm myself. This is important. It's significant. So keep in mind there's 3 levels. And none of the voodoo ball has been touched. Because this all has to be done in preparation before. When I do start to burn and offer up the Christ tie, it'll be lit from this end first on the Israel side. And it will be burnt right to left in that order. And it won't be done all at once. It's the reason why I had to blow out this fire. Certain things had to be put in place. Certain preparations had to be made before the next step or phase can commence. I have not been feeling well. I'm in very much a state of hibernation, rejuvenation, and replenish. And I'm still being attacked incessantly, consecutively, and without end. But it will not keep me from accomplishing my goal and fulfilling my mission. The Bible says, pray without ceasing, like every breath. It also says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Amen.